Alright, hello everybody, this is your Final Fantasy lover 529 here with The Outer Worlds. So let's go to the settings real quick. Let's see, audio. Ish. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright. Let me give it a moment for everyone to come in, and I shall be right back. Alright, and we are back. Let's see, okay. So, we either have normal, we have story more than combat. I guess do less damage. Super dull. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna play on normal. Alright.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ooh. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Alert, breach security. Oh man. Oh, this is interesting. That's funny. Obsidian, them with their sense of humor. Use for some original Biocon.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oof. Apparently our character is one of the big set.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus, briefly. Very low likelihood of explosive cell death.
Alright, so... Good intelligence.
I bet you're going to be very popular in this colony.
Very high. Very high charm. We'll do high charm. Temperament. Like that, good. And we'll have ourselves have high strength. Yeah. Next.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
Yeah.
A crack shot. Capital. Yes, I should pick someone likely to survive a hail of gunfire.
Dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Oh, this is hilarious.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony. At last, a kindred spirit. Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
Alright, so.
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs. A crack shot. Capital. You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
Alright, after two. Oh. No, just... So, like a nice entry career for a person of your skills. Oh, I can pick my backstory. Heck yeah.
I hope you know how to cook with mostly inorganic material.
Oh, there's dialogue for each and every one.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky. Know how to mix a zero-G? Bureaucrat, eh? You'll have plenty of company. Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
What is... Oh, the Lord.
I hear Edgewater needs an electrician. At least you're not claustrophobic.
Oh, good lord.
You're going to be so disappointed by our dirt. Can you really compete with a Spacer's Choice frozen dinner?
Oh. This is okay, okay. Female. No, I am a dude. Oh, good lord, what is that? That face. Okay, that's a little better. Let's see if we can find it. Ew. Actually, uh, yeah. I color brown. Yes, no. Alright. Sorry about that. Sneezed. Alright. Alright. Heh, Wharf Sash now. Let's have a look at the hairstyles. Well, look, they have the DSP here. There. Alright. Oh, good lord, no. Alright, next. Bam. Alright, starting the game.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Ooh.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Oh. Huh. Well, that happened. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory Helicon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Shit. Where am I? Who am I? I know. Memory's coming back.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Wait, what?
It was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
Oh, Lord.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but
What?
it's really more of a liquefaction.
Wait, what?
Wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, Lord, what?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Wait. What's going on? Ah! All I remember is that I'm a chef. Oh, the Hope's disappearance. Oh, good Lord. Oh, great. Trapped on a ship for fucking 70 years in hypersleep.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak.
Huh?
Not to worry.
Ooh.
I'm told he's a special.
When did I wear this?
Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All colonists are counting on you.
Thanks? Well, what's stopping me from burning up in the atmosphere? Ow. Okay. Last time I used space travel. Oh. Everything hurts. Okay.
Ah, you've landed good.
Ugh.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Yeah.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship, Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Ugh. What it? Oh, I'm surprised I can even walk after all this time. Ugh. He got squished. Alright, off we go. Whoa. Oh, this is nice. I wonder. Oh, I can sprint. Woo! Yeah! Wee! Oh, fresh air. Huh? Well, don't know what that is. Hmm?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
What the fuck? Ah, my leg! Huh. Okay, so that's how that works.
Hey, you, come here.
Hello
You've
there.
tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
No, honey. What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Someone grounded this shit legally? I'll hunt them down for you. You're an idiot. Give me the gun before you get yourself. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I'm at?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
What the hell? Do you know anything about the Hope?
Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Well, I'm off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, let's save the game. Well, shit, is that easy? Sweet, I got a gun. Yeah, that's more like it. It's not stealing.
Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Detected 10. Okay, so basically VATS. Nice. Oh, banana. Fish sticks. What's this at? Alright. Oh. I broke off his arm. Hey there. Hey there, Ollie. How you doing? Nice to see you here.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know
Hello
where
there.
you came from, stranger, but you best keep
Game
your head
name?
down.
The
Marauders
Outer
hereabouts,
Worlds.
and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung-looch. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
One of your team.
You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Charge!
I just earned a fine bonus.
Here. What's this?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
All right. Oh, I
Please
passed.
be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Welcome to the unreliable.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the Marauder. Please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, it's shotgun. I found a gun! See them trying to mess with me now. Oh.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Oh, it's a respec. That's the respec machine. It will not.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Really
All
now?
doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Oh, this is all very nice. It's my ship now. It's my ship now.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authority. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in air racks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
Oh no, what have I done?
2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground,
You
right?
are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
this Hawthorne's
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need to be Captain Hawthorne and you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Dad, I'll find
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Unreliable. I like it. Knock it off with the Captain Hawthorne. Yeah, Ada, I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level up. Da-da. All right. Combat dialogue skill, huh? Oh, perk point. Increase my walk speed. Yeah. Oh, I might grab that one. A lot of good perks.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm a spaceship safety inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Sucker. There's this. Nothing. Guess we'll go head over to Edgewater then. Oh man. I haven't been fun in a game like this, Phil. Oh, hi there. Oh, an assault rifle. Weapon parts. I got an assault rifle now. What do we got down here? Man, Marauders seem to be a big issue here. Oh yeah. I like this gun. I like this thing. Yeah, to quote Han Solo. Ah, my leg! Oh, am I over encumbered? No. Ah, damn it. Sweet, I got a shovel. Hello? I got a shotgun and I know how to use it. Edgewater. Ah. Hello there.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You okay? You seem
I'm
confused.
talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Okay, clear. You're resistant seat in another gun, I'm your guy.
Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay establishment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Alright, what do you need?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Yep. I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
I'll let you be. Well, let's go see. Let's go look into this robot business. Oh, shit.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
This is a junkyard.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I don't have time for this. Assigned to Terra 2. Alright, time to go report back into that. Alright, time to go get my money, I guess. Yep, robot dealt with.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You're not the scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if
On
they
the
find
double,
it.
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller.
What exactly are you?
Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total...
Oh, hey, Zalex, how you doing? Good to see you here. To Edgewater for capitalism! Oh, time to go find... Oh, time to go find... And into Edgewater. Ah, the Emerald Vale. Everything's a commercial. You're a commercial. Some people just do stuff to get paid, man. Which is why this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. No. Just no. NordVPN. No. Let's see, level up. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. No perk points, sadly.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Rude.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only mechanics had abandoned, cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, there is. We can have another zero.
Taste the freedom. Huh. Well, this is most definitely weird. But how are you doing, Zalex? It's nice seeing you here. Saltuna Cannery. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Ugh, Lord. Freaking everything's a product placement. Everything's a product placement. Alright, Ludwig. Praise be to the Ludwig World Order. Oh, wait.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
What do you expect I'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. And
What are you planning?
don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. Or you don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Simple
If
enough.
you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
I'll let you beat. To Edgewater. Remember, Zalex, Spacer's Choice. It's good. It's good, Zalex. Spacer's Choice, Alex. It's all for me. Free. Alright, let's go speak with Reed then.
Sorry. Just be a minute.
Huh, neat.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, so... You asked why it's taking so long to fix.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Only until you
were
finish.
saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do that.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we could start with introductions. I'm Angel. Nice to meet you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work at Spacer's
Of
Choice.
course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something before you'll help me.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's
All
a
right.
power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. What a surprise.
I'm not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your dessert problem, I charge by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem. Walking out. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
The workers must have read for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Huh. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I
My
can do.
dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
It's okay. Let's get going.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
Why did I talk to you about something? Are you taking a look around town lately?
It is my job to keep two eyes on...
The town's falling to
I wish
pieces.
you wouldn't say things like that.
It doesn't make it any less
I
true.
expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
You're loyal to the Spacer's
This is a
Choice.
Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Let me ask
Go
you
ahead.
something else. We need to have a word
Can
about
we
this
not?
plague.
Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
How long has this plague been
That
happening?
I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't
You
like
should have
us using
developed
the
an
word
immunity.
should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
You must have some sort of treatment plan.
Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. Work improves the spirit and fortifies the body.
You know what else fortifies the body against disease? Antibiotics.
And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
You withhold medicine from your
If I had
workers?
enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That's a good point. That can't be easy for
It
you.
is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's Choice is a family, and the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Let me ask you
Go
something
ahead.
else.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Don't you people eat anything other than Saltuna?
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
You should really try eating a vegetable.
A vegetable? You mean like hydrokale? Chewy, fibrous material that springs out of the dirt? I do not trust any food that grows out of the dirt. Worms copulate in the dirt. Did you know that?
Hang on, what exactly are you
We've
canning
scavenged
here?
together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Let me ask you something else.
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
People move
Scripture
on.
tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
I should go.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I can't blame anyone
Life's
for wanting to
hard
leave.
here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I wasn't thinking of that. Alright.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Yeah, what sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
Satisfied with their work or satisfied with nothing? No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Seriously? That's what you're selling here?
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Oh. That's not very religious. Are you sure you just didn't make all this up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
So what's your part in all this besides counseling
We'll
people?
eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe
Really? That seems... Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Ronnie wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power of the Utterlands.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So, what do you advise?
Assuming your
Ah,
goal
great.
is
Can we
to
wrap
save
this
as
up?
many as
Oh, I love how there's an
then you should
asshole
bring everyone
option.
together. Send the power
There's
to
a
everywhere
Zalex option.
and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even
Not if
possible?
things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Huh. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. You know what? Let's go grab his book.
You're safer inside the walls.
Wonder where Zalex is. Alright, let's go.
Something you need?
Liz, you mentioned your dad, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Let's get back to it. Nice. Hey, excuse me.
Huh?
Here they come!
Shit. Shit.
Heads down. Got it.
Alright. Oh, right. Explosive boxes. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Oops. Time to loot everyone's house. I'm sorry, what now? This is Corona. Oh no! Corona cigarettes, no! It's the Lacoof. Ooh. I'll take that. Ooh, perfect. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so now we're gonna go find that book. But in the meantime, we can explore a little. Sorry about that. I had to, had to bring my sister some boxes. Alright, so. Nice. Ammo. Perfect.
Oh, clever. $15. I need those bits, dude. I'll take yourself some tips. Bits. If you drive a Subaru, I'll straight up freaking take your bitch. Picky at the core. Ah. Got it. Okay, here we go. Got him all.
Alright. Take all the bits. Ow. Okay, yeah, I walked into that one. Heh, easy pickings.
Oh, wow.
Let's have a look at this thing in our inventory. Aha. Alcohol. Perfect. Alright, into Edgewater. Tosh ball. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. We're gonna win. Alright, we brought you your book. There you go.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You're acting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
This has to be This has to be some sort of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yeah, sure.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alright. If I remember. Oh, is this the shopping district? Oh, it's a cannery. Cantina. Perfect.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Yeah, I already mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Zero G, made in space. An ale that's good for all what ails you. It's crisp. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. I'll take it. I'll take 3 of your finest waters. 2-hour energy brew. When you need to go on for just a couple more hours. Trippin' teas. Each bag contains the finest and natural artificial flavors. For the perfect cup of tea. Just add air. Now available in contraband. Just add air. Oh, good boy. Everything's a commercial. Either way, let's see. I'm surprised Zalex hasn't started a party chat yet. Him and his party chattiness. I guess we're going that way. Have you ever tried eating a vegetable? A vegetable? Those things that come out of the ground? Sure, that fucker's dead. Ripped it, huh? Ammo. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, plasma cutter. I might have to look into getting one of those. Son of a bitch. Damn. Well done. Damn it. Alright, see it. Great, there's bee swarms too. Great.
Here they come! I'll fix you right up!
Kaboom. More bits. Sorry about that. I was had to go take out the trash real quick. Holy shit! Holy shit, that was cold. Oh, triplet. Spacer's choice. Yeah. Ow. Here, colony. Energy cell. I like this thing. Hello? Sleep for 6 hours. Rowers. It's not the worst unless it's rowers. Mock apple juice. Ooh, noodles. There we go. Nah.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Look, I'm looking for the look for the geothermal pan.
Plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Hale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Believe me. Alright, save.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be.
I have been called that among other things. Dream-come, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, huh? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
Kind of worry. I guess you're not drinking yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
If you want to talk, I am happy to listen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
God damn it.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery. Something you need?
Chocolate.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Ah, perfect. It works. Ooh. Hmm. Well then. Okay.
Yeah. In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
No apologies.
Oh, that's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough. Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Here.
Unexpected.
What is that? An electric barrel. There. Good unit.
To poke around in here. I think we'll continue this tomorrow. So let's see for Final Fantasy 11-529. Signing out. Have a good day, everybody.